Alrighty, guys. How we doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are all having a good one. We are doing some PLA again today. Trying to get a little bit farther in the story so that next week for Arbor Week we can do some tree hunts in this game. And that should be pretty fun. Jules, thank you so much. I really appreciate that gifted sub. And Isuwu, welcome to the subgroup. With your gifted sub, you do get access to our wonderful Graphia emotes. Okay, I feel like my microphone's in the wrong spot today. I'm not sure what's going on. That's a little better. Okay, so we've been trying to treat this like a Professor Oak challenge, running through getting all of the pages filled up to 10, at least as much as we can before we get too bored. Who subbed? Oh, I subbed apparently. That's a good surprise to come back to, right? Let's see. So we need to work on Luxray's page. Where do we have him out? Yes, we do. Okay. So we need to see him use Wild Charge, Crunch, and Thunder Fang, and that should get us through. Yeah, I'm still just struggling with the button layout here. Thunder Fang, Crunch. We don't have Wild Charge yet, but that does give us some that we can work with. Good, I'm really glad. It's kind of hit or miss for me sometimes if I actually get the spawns. It's like yesterday I was over there trying to be like, oh yeah, this is where they are, and I never actually got one to spawn in. But yeah, I'm glad it worked out for you. I probably should technically head over that way myself to try to get more EVs. Because technically for the Professor Oak challenge I should have all of the evolutions that I have access to, and their page is all filled up to 10. Don't know if we're going to go that far with it, but we'll see. Because that could take quite a while to get that many EVs. Okay, we need to find something that's not going to run away from Luxray right away. Bidoof, are you gonna run away from me? Okay. So it was Crunch and Thunder Fang that we need to use, I believe. So let's start with Thunder Fang. Yeah. The weather is finally turning around over here. So it's bright, sunny, pretty warm, but that also means that my allergens are out. So my nose has been going absolutely crazy today. So if I mute myself to sneeze, hopefully I get to the mute button in time. Babarrel is one of those that I always forget about. I love Bidoof because he's such a goofy little guy. But, I don't know, just something about Babarrel. He's not particularly memorable for me. Which I know if, Lonnie Lee, Yandere Dial, if she were in here, she'd be like, what? What are you talking about? Because that was her, or one of her first shinies. Okay, need to make some space for stuff. And give us a little bit, but not much. Need that iron though. Gotta make some better Pokeballs. Oh, Doof ran away. There we go. So, pre-Gen 9, my answer would have been Torchic or Blaziken. Ooh, there's a Goldeen in the chat if you guys are doing the community game. With Gen 9, I absolutely fell in love with Grafaiai. So, that's, what's going on there? Nightbot tried to delete Pokemon community games thing. That's complicates things. But yeah, favorite Pokemon pre-Gen 9 would have been Torchic or Blaziken. But Grafaiai in Gen 9 kinda changed my mind. He's just such a cute little dude. And I got Maurice, our shiny one, like right away during my playthrough. So I did the whole game with a shiny Grafaiai, and I'd never really used poison types before. Never really been my thing. But I really thoroughly enjoyed playing with him. How about you guys? What are your favorites? Quagsire. Quagsire's a good one for sure. Hey Karina. How you doing today? Yeah. It's what? It'd be like 7 or 8 p.m. for you, your time? I know it's quite a gap, but I always forget exactly how big it is. We were just talking about what our favorite Pokemon are. Kind of sharing thoughts. And I did want to ask Isuu, if your favorite is Quagsire, how do you feel about Clodsire? Do you like it, or you think it's an unneeded addition to the line? Pikachu's... I think I remember where they're at. I know they're over by the Paris. I want to say they're over here in Nature's Pantry. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I was wondering if you might say that. It's a shame because I do love Clodsire. I think he's pretty cute. But I can see why you might not be a big fan if you're a big fan of Quagsire. Ooh, ooh. Don't drown. Yeah, okay. So there's a Pikachu there. And yeah, so it's like right around the pantry part of Nature's Pantry on the map. Speaking of Pikachu, I think I still need one. So oh, what? Why didn't that work? Yep, level 9. Yep. Yeah, I kind of thought with Pikachu they would give it a bit more of a customized sound in this one. Yeah, they, for whatever reason in Arceus, he just got a generic non-Pikachu sound. Yeah, it's pretty similar to what it was back in like Red and Blue, to be honest. Because like that was before he actually said his name. But yeah, I think from Yellow onward, they tried to make them actually say Pikachu for their cry, and for whatever reason they didn't in this one. I'm expecting to see more than one Pikachu over here, but so far we're not. Have we finished Zubat's page yet? I know we need to evolve the Zubat still. Okay, so we do have this finished up. We'll just have to evolve one and then get Golbat's page done too. I'm wondering if the Pikachu only spawn at daytime or something. There definitely should have been more than one out here. Geodude. Now we need to use Psyshield Bash with you. Ooh, you survived that. Favorite evolution? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, they're all pretty great for different reasons. Umbreon is great for, like, it's got such a clean design. It looks really good. And then as a support mon in raids, it does a really great job. So it's a good one for utility too. But I think, honestly, my favorite one has got to be Flareon. If only because it's one of the original 3 that I had growing up. And, I don't know, he's just a big, fluffy fire dude. And, I've always kind of considered myself more of a fire type trainer. So I've always kind of gravitated towards the fire types. It's a shame that Flareon's not as effective in battle as like Umbreon or some of the others, but it's definitely still a good one. Ooh, got a little too close. Favorite Reggie? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Reggies in the first place. My favorite part about the Reggies was when they were first introduced back in Ruby and Sapphire, and how the puzzle was all written out in Braille that you had to actually translate. If I had to choose a favorite one, I think I might go with Reggie Steel. But yeah, they're probably the lowest on my like legendaries that I like, you know. Just never been a huge fan of them. The one time that I actually tried using Regirock, I was doing a randomizer Nuzlocke in Ruby, and I got Regirock as my starter. And I was thinking, oh, this will be great, a chance to use one of the Reggies that I don't normally use, a chance to have a legendary to theoretically do really well in this run. And I got into the first fight with him, and the only move that he knew was self-destruct. I was like, well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, apparently that's a thing, like, in randomizers, if you get a Reggie as a starter, they all only know self-destruct. And I did not know that at the time, but, learned that lesson the hard way. Let's drop off some items. There we go. Ooh, what am I doing? There we go. Much cleaner. Now the big question is, what is your favorite gen? Just in general, like which region, which yeah, a whole. Yeah, ugh. I'm all kinds of tongue-tied today, but I think you guys get what I mean. I think I would have to say that my favorite gen of all time is Gen 3. I'll always have a special place in my heart for like Gen 1, because it's the first game that I ever did. Or not first game ever, but first Pokemon game. And it set me up for all of this. But yeah, Gen 3 was the one that I feel like they really kind of hit their stride, and it became easily my favorite, the Hoenn region. Least favorite Pokemon? That's a good question. I would maybe say that yes, the Gen 1 Megas would count with Gen 6, because that was kind of part of this, well, not necessarily the story, but it was part of the game that, like, they gave you the Gen 1 starter so that you could have a Mega Evolution. Gen 8 was definitely good. I know it got a lot of people into the games that like didn't necessarily play on the handheld consoles or anything like that. Like with it being the first like major game for the Switch, I think it did really well. That reminds me, I do want to get into Shield and do some DAs again sometime. Catch, we've got the Ninjask in the chat. Still thinking about what my least favorite Pokemon would be. I will say ones that I don't necessarily care for, and ones that I try to avoid using because I just really don't like them, are like Mr. Mime and Jinx. I always thought they were just weird, but I'm sure there's others that I don't like for other reasons, but those are the two that come to mind the most. That would be pretty nice if that would work out. I won't say no to it. Hey, we got the Ninjask. Oh. You have just been on a roll ever since you started that game. I don't think you've missed a single one. %. I mean, 90% of the time it works every time, right? Getting there with our Psy-Shield bashes. Just have to do, what, 20 of these before we can evolve Stantler? Ooh. I'll tell you, my favorite chips are the baked cheddar and sour cream ruffles. The texture of the baked ruffles is just awesome, and combined with that like salty flavor of the cheddar and sour cream. I always feel like the non-baked Lays are a little too greasy for me. I don't care for them as much. So I do generally prefer ruffles, personally. The salt and vinegar are good. Generally, if I'm gonna go with a salt and vinegar chip, I want it to be like a kettle cooked chip. The crispy, like more hard chip, I think is better with the salt and vinegar. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. I think that means we'll have to rest up before we can get involved, because that one won't count. Sounds good. Get those ruffles. Okay, yeah, we're out of Side Shield Bash, so we're just gonna walk away. There you go. Okay. Kitties are being silly, walking all over the desk. Okay. Yeah, so we should be really close to being able to evolve Stantler. The only thing I think we might get held up on is his level. I don't remember what level he has to be. In the community game, I know in general they do like events. Like right now there's a water event going on, and there's specific tasks that you have to do to get the legendaries. Like I just recently got the Manaphy from it, which you get just from catching like one fish Pokemon. But I think if you get a fish Pokemon that's like more than 100% bigger than usual, you get a chance to catch Kyogre, maybe. I'm not super duper familiar with the community game. I just know there's a handful of things that they do periodically, and yeah. My guess is that that's the only way to get the legendaries is by completing the tasks. Can we find an Eevee over here? Yeah, of course. And if you're not sure where to find the tasks, in the extension, which you can find on most people's pages, like on the Twitch main page for the channel, there's like a tab that looks like a to-do list, like a little box with lines next to it. If you click on that, it'll tell you what is currently available. And thanks for the posture check. I was supposed to go see my chiropractor yesterday, but ended up having to put it off to today. So after the stream, I'll be going and getting myself adjusted. That'll help. Yeah, I was hoping to find another Eevee over here, but not seeing anything. So honestly, I think what we might do real quick is run back to Jubilife so we can reset our spawns. Because I've been all over and seen a bunch of stuff, so could probably do for a reset. If we want to keep your ritual, we gotta make sure we reset our spawns to give us the best chance of getting that shiny, right? Didn't know there had to be a certain number of players in the chat to be able to use that. Interesting. Okay. Welcome back. We just ran back to town really quick, hoping to reset spawns. And just gonna take a quick look around and see what we can find. Feels so weird writing Weirdier instead of Koraidon. It just feels so much more sluggish. He doesn't jump as high. He doesn't steer as well. It's very strange. What level do we need Stantler to be at? I feel like we've done enough side shield bashes. It has not come out yet, no, unfortunately. We were told that it would be early 2023, and it is definitely getting past early 2023. So, from what I've heard, we're most likely anticipating it around the middle of May, potentially May 12th is what I've seen. So, keeping fingers crossed. That would be nice. Yeah, it's definitely a little frustrating because it definitely should have come out by now. I don't know why they've waited this long. Oh man, Stantler, I've missed so many of those. We're just gonna run away because Stantler apparently needs to heal. Okay. So, Stantler should just need to be level 20 and do the 20 Psy Shield bashes. So, in theory, he should be there by now. Unless he missed more Psy Shield bashes than I thought he did. Paris is so overly aggressive in this game. It's kind of obnoxious. I get that they wanted to have something be kind of aggressive to keep you on your toes and be able to distract you a little bit, make things not so easy. But man, he's so aggressive. We've got a Spupa in the chat. Oh, do I still have the Pikachu spot marked from earlier? I'm guessing that's what that is. I'm trying to figure out what that flag was for, and I totally forgot. Speaking of Paris, here's the aggressive little bugger now. Okay. I know what I'm doing wrong now. It's supposed to be an agile style Psy Shield Bash. That's why he's not ready to evolve yet. Man, everybody's avoiding his attacks like he's nothing. Suhu's the only one who got the Spupa. I think that's the first thing I've seen you miss, Jules. Okay, well, now that we know that Stantler's not going to be able to evolve until he masters Psy Shield Bash. Hey Shay, how you doing? We are doing pretty good over here. We're just chugging along, trying to fill up some of our Pokedex pages. And it looks like we did finish up Stantler's. So we'll go ahead and put Stantler to the side for now and focus on Luxray instead. And we do eventually need to get Stantler to evolve so that we can do those Psy Shield Bashes in an agile style. And then work on Weirdeer's page. Yeah, I think it's Thursday. It's getting close to the end of the week. It makes sense that people are feeling a little rough, ready for the weekend. So hopefully today wasn't too bad for you, and hopefully tomorrow's a good day as you lead into the weekend. You guys have any big plans for the weekend? Doing anything crazy? Most that we will probably be doing is taking my daughter over to the park and letting her play for a while. She likes to run up and down the slides. It's awful cute. Favorite Pokemon movie? That is a tricky one. So the first three are ones that I saw in theaters when I was a kid. So I will always really enjoy those and always have really good memories of those. I'll never forget when we went to go see the first movie in theaters. My mom took me and a bunch of my friends, and she just kind of was like, oh yeah, I'll just sit in so I can keep an eye on everybody. And when Pikachu started crying in that scene with Ash turning to stone, my mom was just bawling her eyes out. So, as far as like ones that are a good movie, I don't know that I really have a favorite. But as far as ones that have the happiest memories attached to them, probably the first movie. It's when I think about, yeah, like with Mewtwo, and when I think about going to the theater to see that one with my mom when I was 8 years old, if that. When did that one come out? It's like, ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one came out in 1998. So I was 8 years old, went to go see that with my mom, and I think that one is gonna be what I say is my favorite because of the memories attached to it, not necessarily because the movie itself was so good. How about you guys? What are your favorite movies? Those are both good ones, for sure. I don't remember the Lucario one as much as I remember the Latias and Latios one. But, yeah. They're vaguely starting to come back to me. It's been a long time since I've watched any of them. I'll tell you one that I was surprised at how much I enjoyed was the Detective Pikachu movie with Ryan Reynolds. I thought that was gonna be overplayed, overdone, just goofy. Like when they do live action stuff like that, I feel like they like to pretend that it's not. They either take it too seriously or they treat it too much like a kid's movie. And I feel like that one got that balance just right, where it was still a kids movie, still fun Pokemon stuff, but it was also just serious enough to be actually engaging to watch. I'm going to take out this Barrel and double check Luxray's page, see how we're doing. Alright, so we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we just have him use any strong style move, that'll get us up to 10. There we go. Alright, so that finishes up Luxray's page. So we're done with the whole Shinx line, which is nice. Next we can work on evolving our Staravia and work on Staraptor's page. And we'll be done with the first 3 lines, which would be nice. And we need to work on evolving our Quilava too. We're a little ways off from that. What level does Staravia evolve at? Level 34 it looks like, so we're not too terribly far off. We've got some candy we can give him. Oh, I think we put some of it up. And we do still need Silcoon, so if you guys happen to spot a Silcoon, let me know. I'm seeing a bunch of Cascoon out here, but I haven't seen a Silcoon yet. I think we'll go over to where the Scyther are. I think they're a little bit higher level for evolving, or for training up Staravia. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if you were over here when you found it. There's not a whole lot of places to find Bunnyary. That Staraptor is probably a little too far away for us at the moment. We do have some feather balls, but we'll see if we can't get him on his next loop around. So if we can catch one, that'd be easier than trying to level up and evolve the one that we have. Ooh, way overshot that time. For Staraptor. Hey, we got him. And that does give us one in the air and one caught. So that's 2 pages, or 2 tasks for it. Gets us off on the right foot. But yeah, what spot are you thinking of? And for what, I guess. Where? There he is. top of the mountains. Is that going to be in a different area than the Obsidian Fieldlands? Or are you talking like over here? Oh, yeah. You're talking about Staraptor. Yeah. That's actually where I caught my shiny Staraptor in my first playthrough. Like right around there. So yeah, I may end up trying to get over there. I know with just having Weirdeer, I might struggle to get up there. But it's definitely a good shot. Let's check out Staraptor's page, see what we need to do with it. Okay, that got us 4 tasks. Need to see it use Brave Bird and see it use Strong Style moves. Does it know Brave Bird? So that would be a lot easier. And we've got a pin Sage in the chat here, guys. Okay, we do have Brave Bird. I'm out of Great Balls. We'll rest real quick, and yeah, we'll head over that way and see what we can see if we can get into it. Let's see, it should be. Where's my flag? There it is. Whew. Went right off the side of that bridge. There we go. Maybe we'll force our way up here. The Luxray's. Now we did just finish Luxray's page, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, good catch, good catch. And okay, here's these Staraptors. So we can't do Brave Bird in a strong style yet, but we'll go ahead and do Brave Bird. Does that count for 2? That hurt. We'll go ahead and grab... Let's go ahead and just grab Luxray. Finish these off pretty quick. Oh, that's level 41. No wonder that hit so hard. We caught another one. Let's throw out Quilava, I guess. We'll try doing some rollouts on it. Hey, use Brave Bird. It's probably gonna hurt. Yep. But it counts for our research task. Definitely should have double checked what level these guys were before I got into this. So they have taken out most of the team. think... Did you just master Psy Shield Bash? No. Mastered Calm Mind. Don't need you to master Calm Mind. Okay. Fast travel back over here because we're a little too low leveled for that right this second. And we should go ahead and just swap out the Staraptor that we got. Sounds good, Isu. Thanks for coming by and thanks for chatting with us. It's been fun. Yeah, we'll swap these guys out. It's just a little bit of a level boost, but a boost is a boost. Where did Staraptor's page go? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So actually we're done with Staraptor's page already. You need to get Silcoon so we can do that page. We need to evolve a Ponyta so we can do that page. Let's see. These are all going to be roughly the same level, I think. There's a level 6 one. Let's swap out Luxray. And we need to try to evolve some Wurmple. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take both of these guys and both of these guys, and we're gonna work on 4 Wurmple at the same time because we have no idea if one of them is gonna turn into a Silcoon or not. And that'll give us a chance to level up our Quilava a little bit. And I'm still in that Pokemon Scarlet mindset where I can just jump off of cliffs and be fine. Have to stop myself every time. These guys are pretty low level, so we'll probably go across the river where the Cascoon and Beautifly and stuff spawn in. Those are going to be a little bit higher. Come on, weird here. We don't want to mess with the Psyducks. I want stuff that's going to be easy pickings for Quilava here. Yep, that's what I thought. How about this Beautifly? It's a weird sideways jump there. Level 16, that should give him some good XP. And they're ready to evolve. Ready for the most hard evolution screens ever. Now we need at least one of these to be a Silcoon. And we got a Silcoon. Nice. I was not expecting to get one that quickly. It really does. It's the most intense evolution screen ever. Get their eyes glowing in there. Another Silcoon. Okay. I was expecting to just get Cascoons. Anytime I actually want Silcoon, I never get it, so this is kind of shocking. There's a Cascoon. Two and two, not bad. Are you ready to evolve too? Oh wow. Okay, wrong button. That one. Silcoon. Okay, that gave us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so we are done with Silcoon's page already, just from evolving those two. Unless I'm counting wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, sweet. That makes things much easier. Yeah. Oof. Hitting all the wrong buttons over here. Back over here. And we'll drop off those guys because we don't need to keep working on them. We do need to keep working on that Ponyta, which we could probably grab a couple Ponyta and evolve more than one of them. But let me double check their page real quick. Okay, so that one is done, and we don't have a Rapidash to check the Rapidash page. Okay. My phone keeps blowing up over here. And what level does Ponyta evolve at? Considering I've known Ponyta for 20 years, you'd think I'd remember something like that, but... level 40? Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Don't think we're gonna mess with that, because that's might be easier to just go catch that alpha. Drifloon's page is done, but we do have Drifblim that we can work on. And I know we need to evolve one of these Combi. And we have Machop that we can work on. And probably Burmy. And Baneri too. That should give us a good list of things that we can work on. Let's go ahead and turn in the tasks that we have. We're making some good headway. This is, I think, one of the most, like, Pokemon heavy sections of this challenge. So it takes a while. Okay. Yeah, so why don't we go up to that Alpha Rapidash, see if we can't catch it. And then Drifblim. We can have it use self-destruct a couple of times. We've got 2, 4, 6. So let's see, Mystical Fire and self-destruct are the moves that we want to look for on him. He's got Mystical Fire, does not have self-destruct. Okay. So if we do Agile Style, Mystical Fire 3 times, that should get us there. And we've got a Comfey in the chat. And we can start working our way back north to that Rapidash, which is gonna be right there. Where's the marker? There it is. That is a Chimchar. I didn't know that we had access to Chimchar just yet. Stop running! No! Just wasted a ton of heavy balls on that. Did not go well. I want to say its task is about rock type moves. We'll see. Defeated 7 of 12. Where are we at with Burmese tasks? Hey, we both got that one. Okay, so we're actually done with Burmese page. We need Mothim's page, and I'm drawing a blank there. Spupa? No, I don't know. But yeah, so the male one goes to Mothim, I believe. So if we have a female one, we can evolve it. Nope, we got a male one. Well, if we evolve it to Mothim, that'll give us another one. We can work on Mothim's page from that one. And we're at the river. Probably need to try to catch that Alpha Floatzel too. So many of these guys. I think I can make this jump. Or is that too far? Oh, well, apparently we're trying. Did not mean to do that. Oops. Okay. Let's not do that again. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Just not paying attention to where I was going. Hold on. Where am I? There it is. Ooh. Sometimes that marker is just so hard to find. No Eevees over here. Okay. Okay. There's the Rapidash. We've got Great Balls that we can try to get it in. Just gotta try to get it close enough to us. Let's try out some Nanab berries, maybe? That'd be close enough for it. Okay. Now we'd like to get it facing the other way, maybe? So I can get it from behind. And now level 40. Okay. Yeah, that was rough. We're gonna run away and see if we can't sneak back around and try it again. Ooh, you're looking right at me. Right? It's like, are you kidding me? Ooh, okay. Maybe we don't mess with Rapidash just yet. Well, let's see what else we can work on. All the evolutions. In this game, no. I really wish you could. That would be awesome. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you can ride your Rapidash. That was a lot of fun because I actually had a shiny Rapidash in that one, and being able to ride around on a shiny one was really fun. They are a lot of fun to hunt. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't start shiny hunting until this game, and then I hit the shiny hunting a lot harder in Scarlet and Violet. And I've gotten a couple here and there in other games. Like, obviously I've got a pretty good handful of them in Go. I've gotten a couple in Let's Go Pikachu, that Rapidash being one of them. But, yeah, it's one of those things that never really mattered to me when I was playing. I was like, you know, I'm just playing for the Pokemon and the story and just having fun. And then I just kind of hit a certain point where I was like, you know what? Shiny hunting can be exciting. So I'm going to do it. I will say it's much easier in Scarlet and Violet once you've got the shiny charm and you're making the shiny sandwiches with the Herba Mystica. it's almost too easy sometimes to get shinies. Like the last time I streamed Scarlet, I got 5 shinies in one stream, and it almost feels wrong sometimes to be able to say that I've got 5 shinies in one day, let alone one 3-hour stream. Okay. Just doing a quick check back there to make sure we didn't have any shinies hiding from us. And we'll go ahead and start working on Driftblim, the mystical fire. Oh. Driftblim, leave me alone. Okay, so we can't use an agile style mystical fire yet, that's fine. How'd you survive that? At 10 times your level. No, wrong room. Oops. Getting a little trigger happy over here. Okay. Extrasensory is definitely a great move. If it was the one that I needed for his Pokedex entry, it would make things a little easier. Speaking of his Dex entry, where are we at with that? There he is. Okay, so we had 6, we've got 8 now. Okay, so if we get it up to the 6 mystical fires, so 2 more, and then do something else as an agile style move, that should get us to our 10. Let's do agile style Calm Mind, so that should count. Mystical fire. And one more mystical fire should do it. Yep, there's 10 there. Sweet. Okay, so with that page done, I'm going to step away for a second and refill my water, take a quick bio break and stretch and all that fun stuff. I definitely recommend you guys doing the same if you need to. Don't let yourself sit around too long. But I will be right back and we will get back into it. Oh, nice catch. I've tried to catch Gyarados a couple of times and never gotten one on there. That is pretty awesome. I am back and we're ready to get moving and grooving. We're gonna go ahead and turn in our stuff, and we will probably go ahead and run back to town and come back out to reset our spawns again. I say that and then I hit the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Now, we just finished up Drifblim's page. Do need to work on Floatsels. So we could go catch that alpha, or we could evolve one. If we catch the alpha, we'll get the 2 there, which would be nice. So we might go and see what we can do about catching him. But we're done with Drifblim. We are done with Burmy, so we can grab Mothim. And we might still go ahead and grab our Luxray, because he's going to be our best bet against that Floatzel. Let's see if I can remember where that Floatzel spawns in at. I'm assuming it's across the bridge, but... And I think it's to the left over this way. Should be, yep, there it is. Level is he? 31? It's not bad, actually. We'll go ahead and hit him with a Thunder Fang, see if he survives this. And then we'll go try to catch him. Ooh. Giga Impact. Oof. That would have hurt. There, we got him. Nice. Some good XP for everybody in the party. And that's a handful of tasks for him. Gets us 4. Need to beat him with grass types for the fighting ones, or just have him use Water Pulse. So we just need, what, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we have him use Water Pulse 8 times, we'll be done with that. That's not bad. Let's go to this camp. There he is. And we'll go ahead and swap out Luxray again. Luxray is such a useful Pokemon in this game. Like, yeah, I know he's like one of the first ones that you see, but being an early electric type really comes in handy. I didn't even double check to see if we do have water pulse on this guy. We do. Sweet. There we go. I forget how big the alphas are in this game. He's definitely normally not that big. It's funny, Floatzel is actually one of the first shinies I ever actually got. Got a shiny one of him in Ultra Moon, doing the Ultra Wormhole shiny hunting. Was very excited. Like before that, I'd gotten a few shinies through like Wonder Trade that were all clearly hacked. So that was like my first actual shiny. It was pretty cool. Yes, Machamps.com, and then there's a couple others that I've gotten. Mitsuki.tv was one. Like I've got a shiny Meloetta from them, which is like very clearly hacked, because there's not currently a legal way to get a shiny Meloetta. But, yeah, all those people that do those hacked ones are so frustrating, and then they just like load up the Twitch channels, just giving them out. It's a pain. I haven't done like Wonder Trading in Scarlet and Violet much. I know it's technically called surprise trading now, I think, but in the few times that I've done it, I haven't seen anything like that. I did end up getting a shiny in Wonder Trade in Scarlet, one of the few times I did it. Got a shiny Meowscarada from it. And the name on it is, like, it's actually named the right name, so they didn't change the name of the Pokemon, which was nice. But the trainer name is Blaine's, which is a popular YouTuber that does hack Pokemon. So I'm like 100% sure that it's a fake hacked in Sprigatito, but I don't think it's near as bad as it was in Sword and Shield. Okay, what did we get up to there? Okay, so we got all of those done. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're done with Floatzel's page with that. So we can work on Mothim's. Can use Bug Buzz and Silverwind. Let's see what we've got on ours. He's got Silverwind, but not Bug Buzz. Okay. We can work with that. See, how many of those do we need? Let's see, that gets us 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll keep using that and maybe try to use a few strong moves. And hopefully he'll learn Bug Buzz fairly quickly. Yeah. This should be our 4th Silver Wind. And 5th. One more Silver Wind should get us the next research level. So now, we'll go ahead and do the last Silver Wind. And then we'll start doing like strong style moves. Do a strong style struggle bug. Gonna run away because I missed him. Oh. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, that gets us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more strong style move will give us 8. If we can catch one more, that would be the end of it, which would be kind of nice. So then we could move on to somebody else. Can I fly over here yet? No. Okay. There's a Swirlix in the chat. Ooh, gotta restock. Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's something like exclamation Poke Shop. Okay. So yeah, if you do the exclamation Poke Shop, then yeah, you got it. I'll be honest, I normally just wait until I run out of that stuff and then go in the extension once I'm done streaming. So I'm not super duper familiar with all of those codes, but yeah, happy to help whenever I can. Oh, and neither one of us got it. I thought nothing spawned over here, but I'm not seeing one. Feels like this song is really loud. If you need me to adjust the volume or anything, let me know. It's funny how sometimes a single song will come on that is just randomly louder than all the others. didn't see any Mothim, but we can come down here and get some more Machop action going on. What do we need for you? Number caught, number defeated. So if we catch one more and knock out one more, that'll give us 2 tasks. And then seeing it use strong style moves. This is the Orboro Tunnel. I started down here and worked my way around the cliffside until you get to about here, which is where the entrance is. And then as you go down, you can get to where the Machop are. And then when you go further down, you get to an exit here by the Obsidian Falls, where you have to break the rock to get out. We needed to use more strong type moves. So that only got us one more task done. Okay, so we'll have to come back here again and respawn those in. Yeah, this is also one of the first places you can get the sky tumblestones. Yeah, so the first time I came through here, this entrance was blocked off with rocks, and all you have to do is throw your Pokemon at it and they break it. And I imagine you could get in the same way if you come at it from this side instead of the other side like I did. But for whatever reason, I've always ended up just going in from the northern part of it, or the southern part of it. Okay. Is that a Dorito? Very nice. Okay. So I know we don't have Graveler yet, so if we can get this guy, that would be pretty helpful. Got that way too close to me. is level 30. Okay. Get you facing the other way. That is a big boy. He did not want to stay in that ball. He is being awfully ornery. There, we got him. Very nice. Yeah, I figured an alpha would count as a heavy specimen. That gives us a couple research things for him. And I keep checking these Magikarp because I'm just like, I know my luck would be that one of the ones that's too far out for me to get would be shiny. I would just be so frustrated. Okay. Real quick, let's double check where we're at. So Mothin, we have 3. That gets us up to 8 with him. We use another strong style move that gets us to 9. And then if we just keep using Silver Wind, we'll get that 10th one. Yeah, I think that'll be the way to do it. Because I'm not seeing any of them in the wild. Wasn't quite enough. Oh. Thought for sure that was about to take out our Mothin. Okay, let's go ahead and heal him up. Do I have potions on me? Yeah. Hyper potions, that's fine. And we do have some candy we can use. Might use it on Combi. See if we can't get her up to evolve. Yes. So we can get our Vespiquen. And then we can start working on her page. Okay. And let's see Vespiquen's page real quick so we can know what we need to work on. If I can go the right direction, maybe. There she is. So if we use Bug Buzz, that'll help. Let's see if she knows Bug Buzz. She does not know Bug Buzz. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. Air Slash was the other one? Okay. slash either. Good to know. We'll have to level her up some more before we can do that, but that's fine. Okay. Trying to look up when Vespiquen learns Bug Buzz. I'm not seeing it on the list here. Level 43. Okay. Ooh. Yep. Thanks for the hydrate. Keeping me on my toes. Make sure you're hydrating too. Okay. Ooh, we've got a rock ruff in the chat. Ooh, there he is. Okay, so we got our silver wind up there. Gives us 9, so we just need to do one more strong style move and we're done with Mothim. Okay. So we could check to see if we have a female Burmy, and so we can get Wormadam going. We need to evolve Zubat so we can get Golbat and Crobat. And we can grab that Graveler we just caught and start working on his as well. And eventually we'll need to figure out Munchlax and Snorlax. Ooh, man, there's still so many to do. Oh, neither one of us got the rock ruff. That's a bummer. What do I need for Machop? Let's see him earlier. Where's Machop? How far down is he? Okay. Let's see. So we've got 6 with him. If we have him do 3 strong style moves, that should get us all the way up to 10 actually. So let's see what he's got. Do a strong rock smash. one more of those, and the chop should be done. Sounds good, Jules. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Thanks for joining us again today. And thanks again for that gifted sub you gave to Isulu. Appreciate it. I hope we get a shiny sometime soon too. It would be pretty great. But yeah, you have a good night. You're good, Karina. I keep telling you, you don't have to worry about it. It's nothing to apologize for. If you've got to lurk, you got to lurk. And it's part of the fun of doing stuff like this, just hanging out. Let's see. So we had 5. We now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, so yeah, we are good. Machop's ready to go. How about Baneri? Baneri's is done. We need to evolve it into Lopunny. And what level do we get Lopunny? Oh, it levels up with friendship. That's not super useful. Maybe we just go after the Alpha Lopunny instead. Which, if I remember correctly, is down here. So we're gonna set that. And we can't fast travel just yet because of that Geodude. Actually, we might stick around and try to grab that Alpha Paris real quick. Or Parasect. Because I think we still need to work on his page too. See if we can't get him with his feather ball from up here. Nope. A little too far away. After we take this guy out, that should open up the Parasect for us. Let's see if we can catch him. Okay, there is another Paris over that way. Got Paris. Now can we get that Parasect over here? Or maybe while his back's turned, we run over here. Oh. Thought we'd be able to get him without a fight, but I guess not. Feels like every alpha that I've gone up against has Giga Impact. It seems super weird. Ooh. Almost knocked him out. Let's put Floatzel out there. Just need somebody who will hopefully be able to take a couple of hits. There we go. Cool. So that's our first Parasect. Let's see. Ooh. There it is. Weird. So we got one, got the alpha. Need to see it use Spore and Venoshock. Okay. That is doable. But in the meantime, we'll go see about that Alpha Lopunny next. And we should probably go rest up, actually. Because he took out a couple of our team members. Alrighty. Hope I'm right in remembering that the Lopunny is over this way. Ooh, that Combee looked shiny for a second there. Keep forgetting that there's a jingle here. Yeah, there's the Lopunny. Didn't get her on the first ball. She's level 40, so this could go poorly. Yep. Let's see how this does. Half the level. Probably not much. At least got her down into the yellow. Okay, now we'll go in with some great balls and see if we can catch her. This is not going well. We might have to run away, unfortunately. We'll give Floatzel a shot, and if Floatzel doesn't stand up well, we may have to take off with just Motham left. Hey, very nice, we got her. That will definitely help. We've got an Electabuzz hanging out in chat. Okay. There she is. Okay. We'll swap Lopunny for Baneri. We finished Motham's page, so we'll swap that out for the Graveler. And we'll grab Parasect, I think, to work on his page. We finished Machop's page too, I believe, so we just need to evolve him. But I'm not worried about doing that just yet. We need to see if we have a female Burmy. That's right. Does not look like we do. I might evolve this Combee to add to our Vespiquen page. Almost there. Oh, really? Okay, hold on. That was quite a fall. Combee, you're so close. I don't want to use my last candy on you. Okay, why don't we go ahead and take on this barrel? And that should lower her up. I should have looked at Lopunny's page, because I don't know what we need to do with her. But that should, yes. Now we can evolve that Combee. Get a look at our going really hard page here. Parasect, we need to use Spore and Venoshock, so we'll look and see if he has those. Graveler needs Rock Slide. His are more about fighting them in the wild, unfortunately. There she is. Okay, so number caught, number of alpha specimens, that gives us 3. Close combat gives us our 4th. Draining Kiss, don't have yet. An agile style. So we'll double check and see if she has Draining Kiss. She does. Very nice. We'll swap out Double Hit. And if we use an agile style Draining Kiss with her, that should be doubling up. Easier. I'm gonna go and double check the spot with the Scyther again and see what we need to do for Scyther. So I feel like we weren't done with his page yet. Oop. Hit the home button instead of the plus button. Okay, Scyther. Okay, we did finish your page. We just need to evolve you. Which, I do want to catch a couple more, but I can do that later. Now we want to do Agile style Draining Kiss. Scyther is just holding on now. Okay, how far did that get us on her page? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That finished her page right there. That is surprisingly quick. So we can go ahead and catch these 2 Scyther that are still over here. See if we can do it without much trouble. Awesome. That gives us 2 that we can evolve, 1 into Scizor and 1 into Cleavor. Eventually I will want to shiny hunt a Scyther in this game so that I can get a shiny Cleavor bring into Pokemon Home, because that would be nice to have. Okay. that's right. We need to see what Parasect knows. He knows Venoshock, and he knows Spore. I think those were the two moves that we needed him to use. Yeah, Spore and Venoshock. And strong style moves. Okay, so let's do that real quick. That should be pretty darn quick. We'll use Spore. Followed by a strong style Venoshock. This is a big mushroom. Same deal here, we'll do a Spore, followed by a strong style Venoshock. Okay. Apparently it decided I had a poor internet connection all of a sudden. Seems like it's maybe worked itself out. I'm not totally sure what's going on. Okay, that gets us up to our 5th star, so we'll go ahead and run back and get that claimed. And that'll reset our spawns out here. And it's hard to believe we're at 5 stars already. I feel like when I did my first playthrough, I didn't hit 5 stars until like halfway through the story. It certainly does make things a little easier having these stars this early, so I can have a lot higher level Pokemon. Let's see, what can we sell? We've got a good amount of Stardust. We don't want to sell our evolution stones just yet, because we'll probably need them. And we can only buy normal Pokeballs from you, so we're good. Can I buy any new recipes from you? Remedies, honey cakes, nope. Not interested in those. And still just basics here. Okay. We can make some leaden balls. Ooh, that used up all my iron, didn't it? Yep. So next time I make some, I'll make some wing balls. That'd be better. Ooh, and we've got a Delcatty in the chat. Okay, that opens up our inventory quite a lot. Very good. Very, very good. Now, we'll go ahead and release some Pokemon real quick. So I think this might honestly be about where we call it for today. We'll do a little bit more maintenance and hanging out around here. But we're coming up on 2.5 hours, and I've got some stuff that I've got to run and get done today, so can't stay on too terribly long. So Karina, if there's anybody that you have in mind that you want to raid today, I know you had mentioned somebody last time. Let me know, but we'll raid out here in a little bit. See. Yeah, we got those two there. Gobzap, that's right. So if they're live again, then we can raid over to them, and I think that'll be good. Yeah, and I think off screen I might do some of this stuff so that tomorrow we could start things off with the Cleavor fight, because this is taking a lot longer than I had originally anticipated. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it there for today, and hopefully you have a good rest of your night. And tomorrow I will, like I said, I'll try to get those pages that we have access to done tonight, so that we don't have to sit through another stream where we're just running around doing pages. That was getting a little boring for me. I can only imagine for you guys. Ooh, well, tomorrow we might actually be doing Inteleon raids. Well, for next week at the very least, we'll be ready to start off our Cleavor fight. And let's see, did I ever update my button here? I did not update the button with the new message. So let's fix that real quick so that we can get our slap emotes in there. Okay. Oh, that's not working the way it should be. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's the updated chat raid message, and I'll get my button updated for that so that it's right for next time. But yeah, we'll raid out to Gobzap and see what he's up to. But as usual, Karina, it's been a pleasure. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.